Should I wait for a woman to show me interest before approaching her? If you get warm indicators of interest, so you get a woman keep glancing at you or holding eye contact with you or positioning herself close, then those are called warm approaches. And I think you should always try to take those ones especially, because those are women going out of their way to saying like, I want to get to know you, I want to engage with you. And if you're gonna like take at least some shots, prioritize those. That being said, if you don't get those, I don't think you should not talk to women. I think you should cold approach, because many women are not going to even notice you in the first place until you come up to them, or they're shy about showing their interest, or they'll only feel that spark when they see somebody's courage to come talk to them and that they want to engage in them. A lot of people's default is just like, don't look at anybody, stay in my own world. And it doesn't mean that they're not open to being talked to or not open to romance. It's just not at the top of their mind that moment. But the second somebody comes over and they feel their vibe and they have a little bit of a good connection, then things change. So I would take the warm approaches that are given to you as a priority, but I would not avoid cold approaches, and I would still take those chances. For example, the night I met my wife, she was not giving me any warm signals. I don't even think she really noticed me. Like, I saw her and her friends, but it wasn't like she was like waving to me and saying hi. But the second I came over and talked to her, she like stopped talking to her friends and was excited, and they talked to me. And again, they were just out celebrating their friend's birthday. They weren't inherently trying to like meet guys that night. I actually saw them. They weren't really talking to many guys. But like the second I walked over and it was a fun conversation, feelings change. So don't miss opportunities, because a lot of women won't give you them, or they'll be very, very subtle. And a lot of guys don't pick up on that. They'll like kind of position themselves closer in the store or at the bar, or they'll make a quick glance in there, or they'll ask like a random question. Do you know what time this place closes? And most guys are just like, oh, that meant nothing. But sometimes that means more than you think. But I wouldn't rely on that. I would still just say, if you find somebody interesting, why not at least attempt to take the shot? You don't have to always if you're nervous or you can't push yourself to do one, but your mind should be, I should be able to at least try with those women.